So if that product was $10 and I was selling it for $30 and I was bringing 3 of them, I knew I could bring in $90 just from that one item. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlie Monet. I am the owner of Charlie's Closet Boutique and ischarliemonet.com, which is my fashion and business blog. So definitely check those 2 out. So I've been in business for 3 years now. And I've done a few pop-up shops in the beginning of my first year in business, and honestly I had a terrible experience. So I stopped doing them for a while, and then come 2020 I actually started getting back into them, and I'm now seeing much better results this time around. And I think it's because I've done things a little differently, so I'm gonna share those with you guys, share those tips of what I did that helped me have success with pop-up shops. I think the number one thing that people get confused with about pop-up shops is that you need to make money. I feel like pop-up shops are great for exposure and networking. Of course you want to make money, especially if you're paying to be there, but your number one goal should always be to get leads. So if you don't know what leads are basically potential customers. They're people who are coming to your table, you know, visiting your website, following you on Instagram. Like, these are potential customers that can shop from you. That is what I feel most people should base their pop-up shops on, and make money a second priority. You want to find people that are interested in what you're selling and then lead them to your website, and hopefully they can make a purchase then if they're not making a purchase at the pop-up shop. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly what I get for my pop-up shops, and then I'm gonna also explain like what marketing materials you need. So first I'm gonna start with like the basic necessities. The first thing that you're gonna need for a pop-up shop is a table. Now I know tables can be a little bit expensive. I believe the one I actually have in my desk right behind me, the one that I actually have behind me is from Walmart, and I believe it was like between $50 or $60. I'll leave the link in my description box, but always get a table. I feel like, you know, most pop-up shops provide tables, but if they don't, like, you got one. Sometimes you'll find a lower cost pop-up that doesn't really provide anything but a place, and you'll, you know, be responsible for bringing your own table and your own chairs and things like that. So one thing you might need is a table. The second thing I recommend getting is business cards. Now, if you own any business, it doesn't matter what type of business you own, you need business cards. Like, how you want people to know where they can find you, basically, like where they can find you, the name of your business, how they can contact you, things like that. Like, you know, I explained earlier, pop-up shops are really more so for networking, and you know, you're going to need a business card. Like, that's just common sense. I don't even know why I threw that in there, but you know, some people might not even know. So another thing that I found very helpful for me at my pop-up shops were little flyers, like postcards. So this is the one that I made on Vistaprint. I love this flyer. It's really cute and simple. It just says thank you for stopping at our table, and I was also able to put our QR code for our Instagram on there, and it also has a discount code at the bottom, so in case they don't shop with me then, they can find us online and use this coupon or this discount code on this flyer. Okay, I'm not sure if I stated this before, but you're definitely going to need a tablecloth. You want to make your table look presentable, so I recommend getting a tablecloth. The next thing I would also recommend is if you're selling some type of clothing or you're selling some type of item, definitely look into clothing racks. If you're a startup business and you don't really want to spend that much money on a clothing rack, you can get one from Walmart for $10. If you're selling something like lip gloss, lashes, skincare, you know, little things, maybe like candles or something like that, you're definitely going to want to have some type of fixture to put your products on. I think it just looks better, and you know, the presentation of your items look, you know, better and well kept. and it looks a little bit more clean too. So this table riser I got from Amazon, and I literally just stack all my lashes on it. It's a little piece of hair on it. 24 lashes can fit on this riser here, and it's super easy to put together. It literally just comes with like this screw. It comes with these the supports right here. You just literally twist them in, so it's super easy to put together. I believe this was like $15 on Amazon, so I would definitely recommend this if you have smaller products. So everyone's home goods is different, but I actually got this, and what I actually use this for are my sunglasses. So I will put like sunglasses along here. They have like these little holes here that you can stick one of the sides of the sunglasses in, or you can just lay them in here. I also use this for lashes. Looks really cute and it goes with my aesthetic, so I really like this. Okay, so the next thing I got was this marble tray. It's actually like a bathroom tray that you put like stuff for your bathroom in, but this was actually $10 at Home Goods. So this was really cute, and this would actually be a really good idea if you sell jewelry, to put, you know, maybe like, you know, some rice in here. I see a lot of boutiques, they put like rice in their jewelry trays and then they put the jewelry in there, so that would be a really cute idea. I would definitely recommend that. Since the fall season is coming up, I would recommend decorating the table with, you know, maybe some fall decorations. You can go to Dollar Tree or the dollar store and find like fall leaves that you can lay on the table. Me personally, I got these LED lights from Target, and I believe they were like $5 a box, and I kind of just laid them around my table. I'm actually going to show you guys a clip of what my table looked like at my previous pop-up shop where I used these LED lights. The next thing that I recommend is a sign or table fixture that tells a little bit about what your business is. So what I did is I used a picture frame, and it just says like about us and what Charlie's Closet is about. It has my logo at the bottom. You can't really see it because of the focus of the lens, but just something short and sweet about what your business is that somebody could read. So the next thing I want to show you guys is actually this, I'm not even sure what this is called. It's just like a holder for, like, it's like a, I don't know what the name of this actually is, but once I find it, I'm gonna put it in the description box. So I got this. So I actually got this and this, both from Amazon, and I believe you get 2 of these and 2 of these for 15 bucks. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is how to capture leads, or different ways you can capture leads. So anytime somebody comes to my table, so I had to make sure I had this up right, but anytime someone comes to my table, I do have a notebook where they can write down their email and their first name. That's just what I like to do. I got this notebook from Home Goods for $4.99, and it's really, really cute. If you don't want to use a notebook, you can always, you know, use your laptop, or you can use, you know, if you have an iPad, something that's easy that, you know, they can just write down their email address and their first name, and you're good to go. That way, after the pop-up shop, you can send them an email saying thank you for stopping at our table, or, you know, you can add them to your email list. However, you know, you keep your leads or log your leads. The next thing you're going to need is bags. If you're someone like me, like you're still in the starter stages of your business, you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on custom bags. Now, if you do, that is completely up to you. No shame in your game, like do whatever you want to do. But me, I'm here to give y'all some good tips and tricks on how to save money. So I'm going to show you the 2 bags that I actually got from Amazon. These small paper white bags from Amazon, I don't remember the size of these bags, but I think I got 100 for like $24.99, something like that. And at first I thought these bags were going to be small, but they're actually like big enough to put like a piece of clothing in. So we'll definitely check that out. So when I first started doing pop-up shops, I actually used this glossy plastic bag. I liked it, but I didn't like the plastic part of it. I guess I just didn't like, it just didn't go with my theme. I felt that it was kind of cheap looking, but you know, if you have smaller items though, I would definitely recommend maybe like a plastic bag like this. Now, if you have a clothing boutique and you're a little extra like me, I would recommend in getting some hangers. I like the feel of just I like the feel of just regular white hangers just because it looks really nice. But I got these from Amazon, by the way. But you can literally find hangers anywhere, like Target, Walmart, Home Goods, literally anywhere. So if you don't want to buy any online, you can definitely find some in store. So the next thing you're going to need is something to keep your money in. So I have this really cute box that I got a long time ago. I believe it was from like Joann's or Michael's. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't remember. But I would definitely recommend something cute that goes with your brand. You can find small boxes like this at craft stores, even Hobby Lobby. I would check them out. Amazon, Walmart, Target. Again, like these things, I mean, they don't cost that much, but they definitely you know, up the presentation of your table. So I would definitely recommend in getting something to store your cash in. The next thing you're going to want to have is a card reader. So the card reader I actually have is from Shopify because that's what I use for my business. I actually got this for free 2 years ago when I first started, so I'm not really sure what the rules are on getting this, but they definitely do have different types. This one only works over Wi-Fi, and sometimes that could be a problem. So you know, I use different payment methods such as Cash App or Zelle or Apple Pay, things like that I can accept payments on. But if you are a boutique owner and you are doing pop-ups, I would highly recommend getting mannequins. So this, you guys can't really see it, but this is one of my mannequins here. I actually got this from Amazon. Listen, Amazon is my holy grail, okay? I get everything from Amazon, but I believe this was $40. It's really nice for the price that you pay, so I would definitely recommend in getting mannequins because, I mean, you can show off the product itself. So I would definitely recommend that. I just wanted to show you guys a different type of mannequin that they also have on Amazon. This one you can hang to your rack, and this is much cheaper. It was like $25. So I would definitely recommend in getting something like this as well so you can showcase your products. Okay, so now I really want to talk about knowing which pop-up shops to attend and just some tips on actually picking the perfect pop-up shop to go to. So when I first started, like I got into pop-up shops because I just knew about them. Like I didn't really know how I was really going to make money. I just knew that people were going to come to your table and they were going to spend money with you, and the rest was history, right? Actually, the first 2 or 3 pop-up shops I actually went to, I didn't make any money at all. Like I was literally just paying to be there and I wasn't making any money. Once that started happening, I stopped going to pop-up shops completely. Like I was just like, why waste my money? Why waste my time if I'm not going to make any money, right? Only go to pop-up shops that aim to your target market or your target audience. One way you can do this is just asking, you know, the owner of the pop-up shop, hey, like what is the demographic that usually comes to your pop-up shops? Look at the person that's hosting the pop-up shop. Like, do they look like your target audience? If not, then you probably don't want to go there, you know what I mean? So definitely keep that in mind. Another good tip is to prepare your inventory before you go. That way you can also know the possible revenue that you could bring in from that pop-up shop as well. So the last pop-up shop that I actually did was a fall fashion event. It was a party, and it was actually a party promoter who reached out to me about the event, and I knew that, you know, he had people that were in my target audience. So I was like, dang, okay, let me take advantage of this pop-up shop. So automatically I knew what type of items these girls were gonna buy, like out of my store. I literally counted how much I was actually gonna bring, and I put it all in an Excel spreadsheet. I made sure I put the item, the quantity, the cost per unit, and the total revenue I could make if I was to sell, you know, that product. So if that product was $10 and I was selling it for $30 and I was bringing 3 of them, I knew I could bring in $90 just from that one item. Another tip is to get there early. Like literally all the pop-up shops that I've been to all the tables were first come first serve, and you really want to position yourself in a place where you know that people are going to see your table. Like, you don't want to be the last vendor coming to that event and you just got to get the last table because that's all that's left. Like, you don't want to be that person. So if you can, definitely pay close attention to your time and make sure that you're getting there in enough time to set up your table for the event. Another tip I would have is definitely to just be open to getting to know different people. I feel like once you actually start engaging with people, when people are coming to you and want to engage with you, that is going to give you more of a look at your target audience. So definitely don't be shy, don't be nervous. I know my first couple of pop-up shops I was very nervous. I struggle with talking to people in person, but over the camera, like, I'm perfectly fine. So I know that was definitely a big thing for me, but I just had to overcome that. When you own a business, you have to be an outgoing person. You have to be a people person when you own a business. So don't ever think that you can be an introvert in your business and you excel, because it's not gonna work. Okay, you got to get out there, you got to talk to people, you got to spread the word about your business. If you clicked on this video, you're probably an aspiring entrepreneur or, you know, a current business owner already, and I want to help those out who don't really know exactly where to start with their business. So I do have a ebook actually that is out right now, and it teaches you everything you need to know about starting an online business and how to register your business with your state and the IRS as well. So definitely check that out if you need that type of help. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if you want more content like this, and then also make sure you're commenting below and letting me know what other videos you guys would like for me to post. So I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for my next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.